Hi there, James Preston with you, and thanks for tuning in to kalkinemedia. PMI, it's an acronym you probably hear a lot in an investing context. But what exactly is it and why is it important? I'll answer both of those questions in just a tick, but first, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to be notified of the latest videos from Kalkine. PMI stands for the Purchasing Managers Index, and over the last 2 weeks, the term has been in the news quite a lot. Many countries across the world released their PMI numbers for the month of May, which determined the trend in their stock markets. What exactly is PMI? PMI is considered as a measure of the ongoing direction of economic trends in the manufacturing sector in a specific region. Calculated on a monthly basis, the PMI is based on a survey of various supply chain managers. Let's have a look at how the PMI is calculated. The index number ranges from 0 to 100. In the case of the PMI, from an economic point of view, the threshold mark is 50. Any PMI below 50 represents contraction on a sequential basis in the manufacturing activity, while any PMI above 50 represents an expansion. A reading of 50 represents no change at all. The formula for calculating the PMI is P1, or the percentage of respondents reporting an improvement, multiplied by the factor of 1. P2, the percentage reporting no change multiplied by 0.5. And P3, the percentage of answers reporting a deterioration multiplied by 0. Combine them all together and the PMI arrives as adding a result of the numbers. So who compiles the PMI? The PMI is based on a monthly survey of supply chain managers across 19 industries, covering both upstream and downstream activities. In the US, the PMIs are released by the Institute for Supply Management, also known as the ISM. However, it's not just the ISM that releases the PMI numbers. Some of the other companies also produce PMI numbers, like IHS Markit Group, which puts out the PMI for various countries outside of the US. In the Far East, Japan's Nikkei also releases PMI numbers regularly. So how does it impact policy making? Essentially, it gets governments up to speed with the direction that the crucial manufacturing sector is moving. So it helps them in taking calls and intervening at the appropriate time. Suppliers also take calls based on the PMI numbers, in a bid to estimate the amount of future demand. Investors use the PMI to their advantage because it's a major indicator of economic conditions. In short, the early signs of an economic slowdown are reflected by the PMI itself. Both PMI and GDP denote the major economic direction of the country. However, the difference lies at the basic level. While the GDP is a measure of all the goods and services produced within a geographic area, the PMI is always focused on the manufacturing activity. PMI also presents a more accurate time-sensitive depiction of the market, as opposed to GDP data, which is backdated by at least 2 months. If you've enjoyed the information in this video, then make sure to like, share, and comment on the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to be notified of the latest videos from Kalkine. For more information and regular updates, head across to the website, kalkinemedia.com. I'm James Preston for Kalkine Media.